Okay, now try it. Okay, now try it.
There we go. All right, we are in business. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an early edition of Nadia and David Ruin Video Games, where this week we are checking out the newly released Super Mario RPG remake for the Nintendo Switch.
Let's go. Let's go. He doesn't really talk in this one, though.
No, he doesn't, which is a little weird.
Let's not to go. Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, it was my profile there, right?
Yeah.
Why would it tell me about your thing if I was on my profile?
Oh.
Let me double check. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Maybe it's because we're family plan.
Could be, yeah.
So yeah, sorry for the late start, everyone. A little bit of a technical snafu there. Hopefully the last one of the evening, but time will tell on that one.
As usual. So yeah, I like how we were saying earlier how I like how this starts at like a very kind of calm, very nondescript castle, frankly, for Bowser.
Kinda, yeah. Well, you can still see the Bowser face on the front.
Yeah, it's kind of Mario 1 in a way. And as you can see, they've redone the intro quite a bit, actually. Besides the prettier graphics, they've choreographed it differently.
Yeah, definitely more cinematic this time.
Bobby, help!
I have a mouth, yet I cannot scream.
This Koopa ain't right.
So, I wonder what that says under his mailbox there.
No junk mail. Jehovah's Witnesses go away.
Do we want to let the, other part play, or?
Yeah, sure, may as well.
Okay.
In case anyone wants to see it.
And, Old Blue, welcome to the chat. Oh my goodness, good evening, gamers.
Good evening, gamers. Gamers one and all. Mario. I have no neck.
Well, how often does Mario have a neck?
Good question, actually.
So, yeah. The Toad heads here look so weird to me. Like, I was comparing them to, like, you know those... Like, you go to, like, a music store, and they've got the, like, you know, little mushroom tins of Mario candies that are sort of like Sweet Tarts, but not, and they're shaped like super mushrooms and one-up mushrooms and other stuff, like stars. The shape just reminds me of, like, those, the mushroom ones.
What's a music store?
It's a place old people remember that where they used to sell music before we could download it.
HMV, I guess.
Legally.
Lasted here for a while. I think it's gone. I think HMV's gone from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because, like, there was a Suncoast or something that really held out at was it Young Shepherd Center?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? But then they, like, renovated, and I think just a lot of neat stuff that was there went by the wayside. But at least there's the Five Guys there now, so it's not a total loss. Old Blue says, Digital Foundry gave this game glowing marks, has me excited. Oh, and we got Rockman HQ in the chat. Oh, hey, it's the game just for me.
Yeah, it's a really great remake. I'm really enjoying it. I've kind of, spoilers, just kind of gone ahead and I actually just got up to getting Geno, but I haven't done that just yet.
Oh, I thought you said you were at the sewers.
I was, but I played more. It's not exactly a long game, you know.
Yeah, true. Especially for
since I know how it goes.
Vets like us. And, like, the close-ups on Geno, his nudity is really on full display here, isn't it?
They knew their fan base. Bowser. See, I can tell now that those guys actually have, like, masks under their face.
Yeah, the detail here is, like, so much better. We'll get back to that in a second when we get started, because I'll mention something related to that. Toothless is up on top of the entertainment center. She and Tango decided to get crazy right as we started getting this thing going.
I'm gonna die.
Oh. While we're waiting, also today, new episode of Legends of the Halcyon Era. Kind of gone to a more bi-weekly schedule through to the end of the year. And, yeah, it's the first part of the Revelation story arc. I call it Nightfall. And yeah, it's one I'm happy with. You can check it out at the mmnetwork.com, also archive of our own. But you get a little extra music on the Mega Man Network for one of the scenes, plus you get to see the full cover there too. So you can check it out for that if nothing else. Like Victor Campen did that one. It's not one of my, okay, what can I do with these assets Photoshop jobs. Old Blue says, "Oh man, the fake mode 7 looks great."
Yeah, it did.
Now, is it like fake mode 7 if it's not really mode 7 at all? Like if it's just actual we're rotating the stuff?
Depends how chunky it is, I guess.
Alright. Let's roll. And yeah, we're old hands at this, so we're going normal.
Yeah. There's a lot they kind of did to make it fun for old players as well as make it accessible for new. So, yeah.
Mario House. Wasn't that Pipe House in the original?
I don't remember.
Like, I thought I saw a version of, like, the remake where they called it Pipe House, but maybe not. Rockman HQ says it's emulated mode 7. Old Blue says, honestly, one of the coolest weird things about Mario RPG is that it has an attract mode. More RPGs should. Indeed.
Attract modes have really gone out, unfortunately, because I guess it's the way they sell games now. They don't really need one.
Yeah, with Nintendo, though, they'll still put, like, a Switch in a electronics or a toy store or whatever, and, well, assuming you have a toy store, and, just let it run, so it makes sense here. Rockman HQ says they wanted it to feel like ye old Mode 7.
For sure. Did a good job.
I really like that they kept the proportions of the original for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we got, like, Bowser flags, Bowser banners, Bowser crest, I guess.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that Bowser symbol didn't actually come around till Mario 64, did it?
Nope.
So yeah, that's kind of a modernization of sorts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, I can't jump on these?
No. I tried.
I like how the red doors look like the big red doors at the end of a castle
Hey,
in Mario
Mackie,
World.
how the hell are you? Old Blue. Yes, Stubby Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking about the detail and stuff. I did not know they were wearing like helmets and stuff in the Super NES version. I thought they were just like the Sears catalog Koopa Troopas, these weird looking versions of the Koopas that had like these kind of off-white heads or whatever.
And that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
No, I always knew that they had armor, but yeah, there's a lot of details now that you can see that you had no idea were there. Like, because everything was so muddled and muddied in the first game by necessity. And here they just kind of cleaned it all up and it looks really good. What's up?
Is there a run button?
I don't know. Was there a run button in the original?
I'm pretty sure there was.
Was there? Check the options, because I'm not sure.
Let's see. Oh, Journal. Monster List.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a new edition as well. Terrapin, I guess a predecessor to the Koopa Trolls. Guards in Bowser's Keep who are far too weak. Their helmets limit their vision, so they simply throw punches at random and hope for a lucky hit.
Sounds like me.
Let's see. System, I guess settings? Default movement. Dash, walk. Okay, Mario hold L or R to walk. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. I guess I'm already moving at max speed. And for those wondering, you can also go to the classic music from the Super NES game.
Remixes are really good, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if Yoko Shimomura did all the music here, the remixes, or any of them, but I'm curious to see, I suppose, at the end of the game. Gee, that guy just does not want to die. I don't blame him. His only survival method is to avoid your feet. You can't hit me.
Or my fists, as it were.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, this is the first game Mario really started throwing punches.
Yeah. What? You?
Unless you count blocks. Because he does not hit blocks with his head, contrary to popular belief.
The menu is kind of bland. Yeah, I agree, unfortunately. I guess that's by necessity. Just the way menus and text and stuff is these days, I suppose. There must be a reason. Accessibility is probably a good reason. Do miss those custom fonts, though, and that was some real 16-bit charm. Holla holla get dollar, Robot Lyra.
The timing here is a little.
It's definitely off, but you get used to it. I can confirm.
I don't know if I'd call it off, but definitely different.
It's different, yeah.
The original throne room was like just this kind of like stark white, like it was almost like eerie.
I always want, like, I don't know if that was by necessity because of the effects they're using for the chandelier.
I hope people paid attention to like how far the chandeliers were from the ground there. Mario just jumping right up because.
Huh. A Phantom of the Opera is
Dang!
there.
It's like tell me when to.
Inside your mind.
There we go.
I gave
I am. What do you think I'm? Yeah.
Chandelier.
Okay, even with the thing telling me, it's like
Yeah, I know.
still tough to do.
You'll figure it out. See there.
Oh yeah, it's like on and off with me. It's oddly precise.
Another rolling eye.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
It's a chain reaction.
The old name was Kinklink, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, was it the chandelier saying like I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth?
No, I think Bowser was saying I'm holding on by the skin of your teeth.
Oh, okay. I love him throwing the hammers. That is like a deep cut. Mario, why the hell did you roll like that?
Because he's Mario.
Mario might have held on if he hadn't jumped up like that.
Peach is like, oh god, I'm gonna see 2 dead bodies at the end of all this.
Yeah, remember how like the chandeliers weren't that high before, and Mario just made it with a single jump?
Yeah. I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah, I'll lose like Stubby Mario forever.
Bowser was saying funga. I was saying earlier how that's totally a Woolseyism, and David thought it was a reference to fungus.
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up when it came up.
And even like funga is what Typhon / Shupon said in Final Fantasy VI, and he still says it in Final Fantasy XIV.
I like how Mario was reaching for Peach there. I think that was a new touch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Love how
I'll
they
get
kept
you
the
down.
classic crying Bowser emote, says Lara. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to hear Nadia's love commentary on this game. Says, I guess that's Milk with 2 Ks? Maybe?
Milk. Yeah, we actually just did an episode. I don't know if you were there for it, because Stars of Destiny watched the recording, and we had to cut out the intro where I talked about Vor. So if you're part of the Stars of Destiny $25 tier, yeah, you got to hear that. But yeah, I talked all about the game today. We also talked about Persona tactics. So yeah, you'll hear my observations this week.
There it says, yeah, as far as I'm aware, the Woolsey translation is like 99% intact. You were talking about, is it because the swords... No, you know what? I don't want to know. We're moving on.
It's a long story. No, you were talking about actually the translation and how the original translation had the word bugger in it, and that was just like it's a very bad word in Commonwealth countries. It's a bad word in Canada. It's a bad word in the UK, and it's a bad word. Period, because that's how FF14 gets around their teen rating. By instead of saying fuck, you say bugger, even though bugger is literally sodomy. And yeah, apparently bugger just does not have the same connotations in the States. But anyway.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the things on Mario's walls with the holes. Like, just the one on the far left looks like, friggin' like, what do they call it, a stockade? Like,
yeah.
But just like, for hands, I guess. And then some have wrenches hanging and...
Kinky.
They look like they're based on, like, like after you've hit a block, like a used block. But I don't understand the holes. The holes are what's throwing me.
I don't know. He's just hanging there like a dead body. Bugger means basically nothing in the States. That is so strange.
Doingy, doingy,
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Yeah, this is a new edition.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Because it was your inventory was pretty limited.
Yeah, I guess that's one
original.
way to handle it.
Oh, I just got the Koopa shell. They call it the Koopa shell now instead of the Knock Knock shell. I always kind of like the Knock Knock shell because it's such a weird mistranslation,
Yeah.
but it worked. Oh no, here we go again.
And so it begins. This is where Peach getting kidnapped by Bowser all the time became like a running gag, and Nintendo suddenly felt obligated like they had to kidnap her in every other game.
Is that why? I don't know about that.
It sure feels like it. I mean, it like really became like more of a thing after this. Like before this, you know, usually there'd be a little more of like some other MO, and then like Peach would get kidnapped in the process, and then here it just became, oh, it's happening again.
Well, I always felt like, much as I like this game, like Square Enix was always kind of jabbing at Nintendo over it, like, haha, you guys don't know how to write a story, let us do it. Geno is so much cooler and bigger and stronger than Mario, but it's still fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there was, if I remember correctly, there was some friction going on during the development of this, wasn't there?
It would make sense. This would be around the time that Nintendo and Square were starting to part ways.
Yeah. Had their little falling out.
Because Square said the N64 sucks, and Nintendo said, too bad, don't, develop for what you got. Develop for cartridges, develop for an underpowered system, and Square said no, and Nintendo said, ah.
Ah, it's a giant talking squid, I guess. Squid face. Like, you just got here. Like, I haven't even had time to do anything. Why are you, like...
Bye. Mamma mia.
Dun, 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 dun. So that's a neat touch there.
Yeah. Mario's like, well, I guess I'm taking the long way around then.
Nintendo said we are mad for 8 years and no one will benefit for it.
Yeah. This game has real throwback, good-natured Squaresoft weirdness that's gonna feel strange in a game with modern production values. Yeah, I think they balance it really well, though.
Here we go.
This was like the last era of just old Mario, like, you know. There was, after this came Super Mario 64, and he kind of changed there to go and whatnot.
I did a article kind of related to that earlier this year on poisonmushroom.org. It was supposed to be for the Super Mario Bros. Movie archive, but they never got around to running it with the movie coming out this year. Basically just how the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the Bob Hoskins one, was basically the end of the old Mario canon.
Yeah.
And I think it's still on the front page over there, because I haven't been as busy on poisonmushroom.org this year, so if anybody decides they want to check it out. But now we're kind of cycling back around with the new movie, ironically.
Oh yeah, someone's trying to murder me.
I like how the Goomba's like, hey, you remember me?
Yeah. Excuse me, I was in the middle of hurting you.
Yeah. I find it interesting they refer to them as monsters here, because I think they dropped that in, like, the later ones.
Yeah, monster is more of a RPG term, really. We know how to do time tests.
Yeah.
It takes off. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, you were going to tell me that the Mushroom Way was filled with monsters. But yeah, they got a monster town, so...
Yeah, I always liked that place. It's pretty similar to the town of Summon Monsters from FF14. Not a coincidence.
I liked the idea before Paper Mario became like a separate thing that, like, you know, the Monster Town like was just kind of a precursor that before like they start setting up a Goomba village and a Koopa village and all that kind of stuff. There's kind of a flow to it that I appreciated. So, something we were debating about, I could have sworn that in this game, in the original, like, you could, like, get basically get initiative by attacking an enemy first before they attacked you, but I'm not seeing it in this one. So.
No, I don't think it ever existed. And see, when you hit an enemy real well, like it, you get a little spread effect there, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay, I hit it with the dang...
Don't get frustrated, they'll get it. They're just Goombas anyway. You will win!
I just noticed there's, like, no HUD here. Is that, like, the original? Yeah, I'm like, down half my hit points, though, but...
You got mushrooms.
Yeah, I know.
And you might get an HP fill from one of these guys.
Doggone it.
Yeah, I've been just kind of playing this all day.
Man.
Well, that and Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy XIV, and doing the podcast.
I'm trying to hit it with the exclamation mark, but...
I don't know, I don't do that. Like, I just, you know, use my instinct.
Recovers 30. I don't even have 30. What am I down to? 5, yeah, I better
Yeah,
take
just
one.
use it. You get like 50,000 mushrooms. Just for breathing.
Oh, can I not use it here?
No, you can.
Okay, how?
I mean, press A.
That's what I'm pressing. This is what it gives me.
Oh, weird. Okay, go back. Press X, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't notice the cursor over by Mario there.
Lyra says, the time hit group enemy damage is handy for handling mobs. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I swear I hit it with the stinking...
It doesn't matter.
Out.
What?
It just filled up my hit points. Like,
Lol, yeah, it'll do that. I'm gonna take it from you if you get frustrated. I mean, I was, you know, it's just Mushroom Way. I was the same way.
Yeah, last night when I, like, gave it a try, like, on some of these, I got it almost right away, so...
I'm Koopa with hands.
Oh, there's 2 of them this time.
Yep.
Oh, right. It's weird. I could have sworn you could hit the same button, like, you know, that you used to pull up the menu, like Y, and then Y again to do the jump and do the attack and all that stuff. But here you have to, like, switch over to A after hitting the menu, and that throws me off.
Wow, that'll learn them.
Oh, wow. Tough guy, huh?
I do like how they have death animations now. Like when you beat a Cheep, it just kind of floats to the surface. Did Mario reach
Oh,
two?
I haven't seen that yet, so...
Well, you haven't fought a Cheep.
Let's see. 25 to 28, 25
I've been
to
doing
24.
physical for Mario, and magic for Malo.
I'm gonna go with this, because, I don't know, I always go with whatever gives me the biggest gain, and the magic... Or, sorry, the attack is, like, and defense are just 1 point, but this is 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Although the special was pretty good there, too. Was that 10? That didn't seem like 10.
No, but I don't think you always get 10 out of those boxes, even if you're consistent. Lucky! I can't remember. Oh, right, you play the game afterwards. Where's Yoshi?
I think I do better when I ignore the exclamation
Yeah,
mark.
definitely. I ignore it. Where's Yoshi? Right.
Yep.
Whoa,
Ooh,
4 coins. Jinx.
Gambling really paid off. It's funny that these, like, coin blocks, like, look like chests.
I think it's awesome, though. It's a cool RPG touch. That reminds me, I actually encountered a mimic that was called, huh, what? But as one word, just like, huh, what?
Sure.
I know there are mimics in the game, but I guess that was a name that maybe got... I can't remember what the original name was, but I'm guessing it was translated into something that didn't make any sense. because it seemed like it was a difficult name to translate. Yeah, Art Piazza does really good work. They did the DS conversions of the, or rather DS games, like DS versions of Dragon Quest, as I recall.
Yep.
And yeah, I feel like with this remake, they really nailed what, would make a good remake. Oh, I think I missed that. And I was just actually at the Midas River, and I forgot how charming those little animations are they have in between, like when you go into the cave. There's like this little drama playing out where a bandit's trying to steal a flower tab, and a Koopa keeps trying to take it from him, and they finally both lose it, and because of circumstances, and you wind up with it, and they just like both shake in rage.
The combo thing is actually pretty good because it's like reminds me of when you'd like multi-hit like a bunch of enemies in like 2D Mario games.
Yeah. Oh man, you see that Goomba? He really tried to take you out there.
Yeah.
I think he deserves a stomping.
He's gonna have to settle for a punch in the mush. Gauge up, what the hell's that?
I'm not sure. I got that too, and I couldn't really find what it means.
Ooh, HP max. Not so max anymore, but hey.
Yeah, I really wish the Dragon Quest games were available on the Switch. They are on cell phones, but that's not really the same. They're good conversions, don't get me wrong, but I'd much rather play them on Switch. Especially 5. 5 was fantastic. I think they have a conversion of 8 too.
Let go, my friend.
There's a 3DS version of 8 as well. It's pretty good. So will be a lot better on the Switch. Like, a lot of things like that.
Toad's clearly holding out on us.
And what a big surprise there is. HP max. Dead Goombas.
99%. We're gonna make it. I like the additional scenery around the edges, although I kind of like the sort of abstractness of.
God, I didn't. It was just like horrifying to look at. This just makes it seem so much. I don't know. When I got the original Mario RPG, I was like, "Wow, these graphics are really cool." But wow, talk about a compromise. I'm just happy to see it filled out. Hey, you looking at me?
My hammer and I don't like
Look
you.
at the way the Toad is dangling in his hand there.
Yeah, is he? No, he's not smiling.
No,
is
he's
he?
not smiling. He's not very happy. Lever says, I think it means your special gauge fills up a little faster. Okay, that's good, John.
Oh, cool.
You got my hammer angry.
I love how in the original they're just, it looks like there's one Hammer Brother, but then like you go in and there's two, but here they actually show the other one kind of.
Yeah, bumping in.
Yeah.
Hammer bro. Let's go, bro. I'm behind you, bro. I would use the gauge. You might get something cool.
I'll do it in a second. Dang it.
That's not the one where you can jump repeatedly, though.
Oh, it's not?
No,
it looked like I was getting the timed hits anyway, but.
That's a super jump.
Let's see. So, gauge move, right.
Star. You can be my lucky star.
Oh, cool. Oh, got distracted. Let's see. So, which succeeds in the next two?
I don't remember.
What's another? Defend, can't run, help.
Can't run, help. Maybe that's what they mean.
Oh, crap. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my god, he didn't duck or anything. And it's like, oh, it missed.
It's like 5 hammers clearly hit him on the head, and it's like, miss. Okay. You might want to use a mushroom or something.
Yeah, it looks that way. Funny he doesn't eat them.
They go up into the air and become vapor.
Yeah, that's why I was like, people are like, oh, Mario eats the mushrooms. And it's like, we never see him eat the mushrooms. Then eventually he eats the mushrooms, but only sometimes. And
I had a little golden book of Mario in the, the sewer pipe one.
Yeah, I wanted that one so bad as a kid, but go ahead.
We had it for some reason. And, yeah, they had a scene where Mario finds mushrooms and eats them. And the book says, very distinctly, eating mushrooms is very dangerous. Mario knew exactly what to do, but you don't, that kind of thing.
I wish they did the, little, for this, they did the, there's artwork from the original game where Mario's, holding the hammer up in the air, and it's, all glowing and stuff, and, all the Goombas are looking like, oh crap, we're in trouble now and stuff, and I kind of wish they'd,
yeah,
recreated that in the game here. Yeah, doing that kind of, pose.
Yeah. Remember how you were saying that apparently Miyamoto said doing the peace sign was too, childish?
I heard, that's what I'd heard. I seem to remember seeing something about that in an article long ago, but...
Might be, I don't know, I think in Japanese culture, you usually see, young women doing it, and kids, I suppose, really young kids. So I guess that's why he wanted to change it. I kind of like the hat tip, anyway.
I mean, I don't mind the hat tip in itself, but, just... For the era, though, Mario throwing up the peace sign, just...
Yeah, true. It was kind of his thing at the time.
Yeah. So I would have liked it if they'd kept that as a throwback. Oh, is he now? I don't think Mario... no, I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
I don't get any fucking help in this house. That would be great if she said that. Now, there's a remake for you.
And they got the same kind of furniture going on here.
I don't think he can stay on his head. He's kind of a hyper little motherfucker.
So you said sure, right?
Yeah.
Do I dare?
I don't know. I'm sure I said no at some point. I kind of like how he just goes, hyper ballistic when you say yes, though. Yeah. Look, you made him stop. Now his bed's gonna not break. And he can't step on his head. Oh. Sorry, kid, I just need to step on your head.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I was just kidding before.
Yeah, go ahead and break your bed. His parents are probably like, thanks a lot. I'm trying to get him to stop all month. Mario's an experienced forager. Indeed he is. Do you see a crocodile around here?
Sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel like Croco and Fang the hunter would make a interesting pairing.
Can you not say Knack anymore? Is it just, not canon anymore?
No, he's Fang the hunter now.
So who the hell was Knack the Weasel?
Alias.
Oh.
He's gone under a bunch of different names and, because, he gets up to dirty crap. So he's previously been, Knack the Weasel, Knack the Jerboa, or Fang the Jerboa, or Fang the Sniper, and...
These two are living in sin, by the way.
You don't know that.
There's one bed and two people. This is like the Zelda house debate all over again.
Okay,
What? It's going right through
Are you
her.
gonna make me say it?
No, what?
First, you're one to talk.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Second, we don't know that they're living together here. One could just be visiting.
Yeah, All Blue says they did an incredible job with the soundtrack. They did. It's pretty great. Definitely almost like worth playing along for the soundtrack. Ha! I tried to do that earlier, couldn't do it. Ow.
Okay, I remembered something happened there. I just...
Why do old people in Japanese manga and anime and stuff always have their arms like that? They always gone like, you know, oh man, my arm's really sore. But like they always kind of put them behind them and have like them kind of clenched in fists, like it's like the old person signal. Sometimes they do that and they just have a cane in one hand. So
maybe it's to help their back.
maybe it does. If it does, let me know in the chat.
So you can explore a bit more around the landscape in this one, but I don't know if there's any real benefit to it.
Lyra says that the Mushroom Kingdom is a literal place and they can cohabitate if they wanna. I agree. I'm fine with marriage. I think it's great. I'm married, obviously. But if you don't want to get married, you don't have to get married.
What's being literal have to do with it?
Literal?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Said the Mushroom Kingdom's a literal place?
No, liberal.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
I'm Super Mario Godzilla. I'm gonna stomp the hell out of this house. It's like... Well, who the hell are you? Was he in the original?
I don't recall.
Come on out. Who are you? Anyway.
Hurry, the Chancellor awaits.
This is before Toad had a voice other than the,
The Super Show?
yeah, which is kind of the same thing. Oh!
No!
No! Can you go back? Go back. There's gotta be a way to do it afterwards. They couldn't have, cock-blocked us here.
Okay, folks, you saw it. I'm gonna have to reset the game.
No, you're good.
I forget, what do you even get up there?
It's some stupid item. It wasn't really worth it.
Oh, okay. Well.
Unless you really want to do the invisible box challenge, which, I'm sure they have some way to kind of let you go back to it.
I'm not so sure. I mean, if they're being true to the original and all.
I did like how Peach had, like, kind of her own nursemaid.
And there it is, folks. Good night, everybody.
Or handmaiden, or whatever you want to call her. Hand mushroom.
No, everybody thinks it's like Peach's underwear or something. It's like, who keeps their underwear, like, you know, next to a post, like, you know, by the fireplace?
I always figured it was just kind of next to the chair because it's like, I'm lazy and I take off my underwear and throw them on the chair. That's something Peach would do, don't you think? Can you imagine Peach comes back hungover, drunk, just throws her underwear on?
I thought you could sleep in this bed.
No, but when later on in the kingdom, like, it has a Mac the Knife hanging around,
Oh, right, they let you recover. Okay.
she says, "You may not sleep in Peach's bed. Have you no manners?" And she heals herself.
Right, right.
Experience from living in Japan, the hands behind the back thing is a real thing, huh? And there will be an opportunity to get that box later, so that's good.
Yay.
And Peach was drying her bloomers by the fireplace for reasons.
Oh, dear.
That's a nice table. Probably shouldn't jump on it.
Oh, I didn't get the thing that tells me when there's hidden blocks yet, so...
Yeah, I can go back and do that whenever.
Sir, Polly has arrived. I have a blue vest.
Yeah, he stands out this time.
So here's a question for you. Do these mushrooms reproduce by natural means, or do they have, like, just spores that spore out, or whatever mushrooms do?
That'd be weird, because, I mean... That'd be like... saying, like, oh, wow, I nearly dropped my sperm or something, wouldn't it? Like, who does that?
My balls fell. Anyway.
Oh, Lord.
My balls fell. Thunk. Well, now we know.
I like how Mario is so convincing as Bowser, he scares all the toads.
One thing I've noticed is they've kept almost all the sound effects, which was actually really smart. I nearly dropped my nuts. And yeah, if she wants to throw her underwear on the floor, let her. God knows, I just kind of sling my bra wherever. You know, stuff it in a drawer, it's like just gonna get ruined.
And they really upped the shaking there.
Oh, where did he go? Oh God. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I've heard of shooting stars, but plummeting plumbers? Harvey Atkin did it so much better, but...
That's me trying to run away from conversation. Absolutely no need at all. You got that, boyo.
So are you gonna finance me? Oh.
I love that.
So how often does this happen when Mario has to go rescue the princess? I guess if it's just a regular Bowser Castle raid, like it's not such a thing.
Yeah, especially since the treasures suck, so it doesn't matter. Just keep them. There might be a hidden one in here, but I don't remember.
Okay, well, that's handy.
Flower.
Wait, so they're giving me stuff I can't even hang on to for later?
No, that's just your, that added to your flower point total, as far as I know.
Yeah, it just occurred to me these are all like instant use items. Oops.
Well, like I said, the treasures suck.
Yeah, I just didn't realize how much they sucked.
Most of the time when the king says, "Take our valuable royal treasure," it's just garbage. Here's a bent spoon we've had
Please
for...
empty our storeroom of the garbage we couldn't be bothered with.
Yeah. Sucker.
Come back
All of our
here.
slaves are too good for it.
Oh, Mallow.
It's the baby boy, says Lyra.
He has face planted. With his dumb parachute pants. Oh no, I ripped house where my grandma's going.
The one thing that disappoints me about not having voices here is like this might be our only chance to have ever heard a voiced Mallow and Gino.
Yeah, I probably would have liked that. Like, even just for these scenes.
Yeah, or even just like, the typical Mario grunts and, sounds.
I'm kind of glad that Mario doesn't make any sound here, because that's the way it was, and just after that, like, he always made sounds.
That's fair.
But yeah, I would have liked to hear, like, Mallow and Gino.
Or maybe they get added to Smash. That was nothing like a good cry. You just did. You jumped as high as I did.
Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe he doesn't realize he can do it.
You know what would be even more embarrassing than being a frog who can't jump? Being a cloud that can't get off the ground. Can you imagine?
Lyra says, I like this cutscene, is really adorable. Yeah, the cutscenes are a lot of fun. If he'd say that, he's gonna cry again. Sorry, I'm a Canadian.
Wow,
No! Oh my god. Now look what you've done.
Yeah, well, you saw like how things were over at my house. Could use a little watering.
Huh.
I didn't even have to hit the button; it just automatically. Oh god. Okay, like the first bit was one thing. I don't know if I can do it again. Should I?
No.
All right, already. Mackie, dang it, BD! Look what you did.
40 days and 40 nights. And it's still coming down on me. Oh my god, he disappeared.
Let's see.
You can get like armor for yourself and for Malo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you own this piece of crap establishment. You may as well hang out.
Good luck without sleep, Mario. Yeah, I'm full up,
Yeah,
so I
you're
don't
good.
need it just yet.
Oh, that little brat. Is he wearing sunglasses? Yeah, he's wearing glasses. I never noticed that. I always thought he had like a darker face when like in the original. I forgot how to get his
Reminds me of a
game.
joke I heard when I was a kid, but it's a bit much to recite right now.
Oh, can
Hey, you're
you
not Samus, huh?
jump on him?
Yeah, you were sliding off of him last night, remember?
Oh, right. You just fart in his face and run. What the hell? Hey, Mallow, what kept you? Wow, that's great. I don't care.
Tuh.
You actually told him to shut up. Okay, I'll get you
Well.
your pie. I ain't getting no sleep 'cause of you. You don't get no sleep 'cause of me. I love that bit. Get out of here. I'm trying to do a capitalism. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, here's how you do commerce.
Let's see.
Shirt and pants. We're all running around naked out here.
Oh, and you can equip it right away here, too. That's handy.
Yeah.
Too bad the hammer didn't let you do that. Let's see. Ooh, that's a little pricier.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the jump shoes or the antidote pin.
Well, not yet, at least.
No, on Rose Way and enemies there are low to poison, but it's a little bit of a ways. I order you to stand before me. Oh, is this the sex dungeon? Where Grandma does her thing?
One thing I liked in the original was, like, you know, instead of pushing away from the prompt, I think you could just press the jump button or whatever and he'd do it instead
Yeah.
of having to...
I was like, kind of torn on whether or not this was a necessary addition, but it absolutely is. I never got the 50 boxes or whatever, however many numbers it was. I don't care. But this might make me care.
This is cool, but I really wish you could, like, rewatch the cutscenes.
Yeah. I like the character observations. In fact, I haven't checked on my file how many I have. I should do that. Yo, Grandma! Start moving around. Or Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure which myself. It was in the corner, right?
I don't know where it was. I don't think I had to stand on her to get it, though. Oh, I lied. Now you gotta steer her. She needs, like, handlebars on her head. Vroom, vroom. The passive aggressiveness on that statement. Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, guys, her grandson's a brat. I'm gonna steal his game.
Besides that one thing, was I missing anything at the castle?
Nah. Mario, I have something to report. He's a crocodile.
How did Mallow know I could do that? Why can't Mario do that again? Like after this game is more the question, though.
Yeah, I kind of missed that little ability that they gave him.
That's a good line.
Yeah. These mugs.
I should have tripped him. Or Mallow. Oh boy.
I'm drawing a map. Hey, Andy, sweetie.
So sorry, that was the passive aggressiveness on which statement?
I think I command you to jump.
Ah.
I command you to jump. I don't have a mother, so fuck you. Who's to use?
He did.
I like how the spiny just flopped over there.
Yeah, he just like whump flooped on down. I think you need to hit it like before the exclamation shows up.
Yeah, you kind of do. Oh yeah, you can sometimes get like stronger enemies here. And you get a frog coin for beating them. Pretty cool, like it's a little extra challenge. For Gog.
Kill him! Kill him!
For Gog. Looks like a Kremlin.
Kinda, yeah. This was after DK Country, so...
Yeah, and there is DK as we know him.
You mean the Chained Kong?
Yeah.
Chained Kong did nothing wrong?
Is that a meme?
Something like that.
I guess he has been around. I've seen him here and there.
Yeah, these guys seem sturdier than the last ones, I thought.
Yeah, that one's the special one.
Really? What's so special about these guys?
Well, I don't know if you saw the thing, but like it'll mark which one's special. Like you get a yellow. I think it's like name is in yellow, and basically it has more HP. It's more powerful.
Oh! It was talking about that. I
Yeah.
thought it was talking about the big Palooka that I knocked out first. That's why I went after him.
No.
Oh, okay.
And that gets you a frog coin. What are you doing?
Mostly screwing with them.
You're screwing around. You screw around too much. Oh, congratulations on your nano awards, Mackie. How are you like on track to do to finish in time? I have never finished a nano.
You say Nano Wars?
No, NaNoWriMo.
Oh, okay. I kind of like my term for it. I guess I should save.
Probably. I think you just overwrote your save.
Well, I only had the one, so...
Man, this music's so good. Can this guy not, like, is he blind? What is the deal with him? Okay, there you go. Where are you? I smell you, I smell you. I should be able to see you with my big yellow VV eyes, too. But I don't, for some reason. Because you are like a baby cheetah who has been hidden by its mother. And who is scentless to detract from prey.
Ooh, 50.
I think most baby animals actually are scentless when they're born. So they can be camouflaged.
Oh, I think I got that one too soon.
Maybe save it for the next battle.
Yeah. I want to see what Mallow does.
I love his dance.
Yeah.
They're all like happy. Okay, I didn't level up, but this motherfucker did. Good for you.
Fireball.
Oh, I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
tell you, when you fight Croc, like, make sure to use a fireball. Go, Mallow. Go, Mallow.
Let's
It's your
see. Should I
birthday.
do? Yeah, this is still the highest, so. Yep, I guess that's everyone there.
I love how you can see the textures on Croc now.
I can see the textures on the hills and stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, I could not find this box. Don't even try. I just want to be here all day. Yeah, I looked all up there.
Whoops. Oh well.
I would use the gauge just because, like, it can do things like increase your, you know, attack and stuff.
Oh, I thought the Mallow would have a different one than
No,
Mario.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
that's the
guessing
reason I
you-
didn't use it before.
I'm guessing you get different ones as you keep progressing. Hi, I was in the box watching you.
Just one enemy attack.
You know, like final
So
attack.
naturally
Mallow.
goes after Mallow. I'm glad that worked because like I mistimed that pretty bad. Yeah, that actually wasn't my best move.
Nah.
Oh, that
At least you
worked
got
out.
that. Hopefully you get one for Mallow too. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Of course.
Psh. Oh well.
Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. I think the journal entry for K9 is like, oh, actually, you can look it up yourself if you want. It's pretty funny. What a weird looking animal now that you can kind of see it in high resolution.
Yeah.
Got like a chicken body, but a wolf's head.
Okay, this was like he. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. I found the question block in the original. Could have sworn it was up here somewhere. Maybe not.
Guess not. Yeah, I told you it was kind of hard to find. But yeah, it says like its real name is like blue green or blue gray K9, but couldn't fit the full name on the screen or something like that.
And now he's dead.
They do come back though, so I wouldn't really like bother taking them all out.
I'm just doing it so, you know, I don't have to grind later or anything.
Are you gonna like keep
Taking
playing the
this to
game
come.
till the end?
I don't rightly know.
But yeah, one thing that always struck me about this game is like Square Enix kind of took it upon itself, for better or for worse, to make a bunch of its own monsters.
Yeah, that was always kind of a weird thing. It's not like Mario's exactly lacking for creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
And how many didn't make it in here? Like, you have the Spiny already, and then they make a Spiny counterpart?
Yeah. And I mean, this is the Mushroom Kingdom. It's not like it's like a counterfeit Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah,
get in
like
some of
in
the game.
Superstar Saga.
Yeah. The Bean Kingdom, which it was actually funny because you had the Goombas, you had the Koopas, but they all were bean themed.
Yeah, it was kind of like the Shelbyville version of the Mushroom
Yeah.
Kingdom.
It's more of a
Oh, I thought Mallow
Shelbyville
would like
idea.
take center stage when he leveled up. Let's see, 24 to 28. Ooh. Go with this one.
Ugh.
I think the other one might have been more, but I think you could probably use that. Oh, cool. So, let's see.
Set.
Oh, wait.
You're all-
that's right. He filled up because of the thing.
You leveled up.
Right.
Set fire.
I wonder if they maxed out the levels at 30 this time around too.
Oh, did they do that before? I don't remember.
Yeah, the levels maxed out pretty quickly. Oh, you got it.
I knew it was like around over here.
Cola, whatever it's called. It used to be called a Caro Cola. I don't know what they call it now. See, that's where they changed the bugger. Someone said, wait a minute, Croc can't say bugger.
Let's see. Coca-Cola is what
Ha.
it is now.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's probably better than
That's
the original.
definitely better. I'm sure you appreciate that.
Indeed. Okay, now he was able to attack first for some reason.
Goombas are fast.
One thing I missed from Paper Mario is being able to counterattack.
Yeah.
Ooh, a frog coin. Now we don't have to chase Croco down.
Yeah, really? Okay, here's a stupid coin, kid. Get out of here. I guess it's a special coin, because it's grandpa's. I'll get you. I'll get you. You watch. Stop it.
I'm not even doing it on purpose this time. Being on, like, run automatically is just, like...
Was it automatic run in the original, or no?
No, you'd, like, hold a button down. Like the Y button, I think.
Power mushroom.
I should have saved that.
Yeah, just smack him. Fills up pretty quickly.
Oh.
There's another coin. Mallow, you're making our lives miserable for no reason. Make me beat up this crocodile.
Well, he needs a beating, so...
True. I'm purple. Why he purple?
Oh, I should have looked and seen if there's anything the other way.
Oh.
Oh,
Kill, murder, destroy, kill, death.
I thought it increased your speed for this.
Death, kill, destroy.
Ah! Dang, I didn't level up.
You're probably pretty close.
I thought, like, you moved faster, like, when you got the star.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of the newer games.
Could be. Once again, with feeling.
Oh, I love the once agains. Especially when you just keep getting them.
Yeah, it's fun. For gog.
Yeah,
Hello,
let's try
Lanceheart.
that one. Ooh.
He said, that's what I get for watching Scott Pilgrim. I missed the go live notification.
Huh.
How's Scott Pilgrim? Toronto.
Yeah, we
Number
gotta
one.
continue our game on that this year. We should grind a bit first to like level up before.
Yeah, the game's really not a lot of fun if you don't grind. And get the secret under bridge store. We're not in a rush or anything. It's not like we're gonna die tomorrow. Let's just,
Yeah, I like the other one. It's a bit snappier. Dang it. Oh, right. I'm not holding the button. It's like on the shoulder buttons, like to run or walk this time.
It's really fun. And no, it's not Toronto. And no, it's Toronto, not Toronto. Scott Pilgrim gets this right and warms my heart. I say Toronto, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm a false...
I thought it was Newfoundland or something that referred to it as Toronto.
Toronto. No, Toronto is just considered, like, the way to say it, but I say Toronto.
I don't understand why nobody pronounces the places they live the way they're spelled. Like, Wingate is like Wingate, and...
I always liked how...
Nolans.
Norwich is like, looks like Norwich. Which can be confusing when you're talking about the Norwich Terrier.
Yeah. Like, why are we even naming this stuff if we're not going to do it the right way?
But I'm actually hoping they have the Honest Ed's fight, which they cut out of the movie. And it's the best part of the comic.
It's like HP is like the biggest one for Mario every time.
Well, you think about it this way, like in terms of scaling, like a increase of 1 in a physical attack is much more substantial than you would think. Like, you know what I mean?
But did I level up his physical before? It's just I don't know. I thought like I had like 2 or 3 points on there, and then
it's just like okay, you can get 4 hit points without a problem, but if you get like 4 physical attack points, you're gonna be super overpowered for this part of the game. So it all evens out, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Go with your heart, I suppose. Because I mean, to be honest,
I don't want to like end up at like level 30 or whatever, and like just have like some stat like woefully underpowered.
This game does not let you do that. Don't forget, these are bonus stats. These aren't like, that's part of what makes it kind of an easier game. I like the way the Koopas are flying in sync here.
Well, at least with the clumsy enemy AI sneaking around should be easier.
You say what should be easier? Sneaking around?
Yeah, because I don't have to worry about enemies getting in the way.
What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin. Yes, we could. A pumpkin doesn't run. Yeah, you gotta get him from the back.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for him to turn. Oh, and now the countdown begins.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
Goombas around though. That makes it tricky. Normally I'd like clean out all the enemies, but since we're on the clock here,
Yeah.
I was lying. Okay, that's neat how the cutscene just...
Yeah, but let
transition over.
let him up. Well, once you're done with this, I suppose.
What's that do?
Alcohol. Refilled your flower points too.
Nice. Let's see. Light them up, you say.
Mm-hmm. See, now if you remember, like, some enemies would be like, oh, it kind of mentions, oh, they got to put out tailfire or whatever, and now you can see it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think that makes him skip it. I don't think you can light him up twice, though. But he's so weak to it, so.
Right.
Damn, you really just, lit him on fire there.
Oh, guess I'm out of the... Oh, dang, I didn't get the, see what he's thinking.
I think he said something like, man, I'm so good, or whatever. Weird mushroom. Yeah, you don't eat those. You're,
Scrap.
Yeah, you can bring him back down pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not so much with Mallow.
I think he seems to be very physically resistant. Yeah, I would maybe recover your...
Oh, do I not have a flower?
You have honey syrup. That's your, flower.
Oh, okay.
The flower tabs are outside of battle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's shared between them, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I forgot that. Also, like, just, I'm not used to having to, like, switch buttons, like, you know, with the menus. That's still bugging me.
I know.
Should I try it again, or?
Nah, just go ahead and use Thunderbolt.
Okay.
He looks so happy.
There we go.
He's just like, ho ho! You chose me! Even
I
though
like that last fireball that gets out. I like the joy he has when the coin comes out.
Yeah.
I can really see it's a frog coin now, too.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it back.
Yay!
Are you doing this little jig?
Just shuffling along.
Let's see.
Every day I'm shuffling.
What do you think's the one to go for here?
Heck, I don't know. Do get a lot of hit points there, so maybe that.
Yeah. That says, I wonder if the best upgrades on level up are random. BTW can use A and B to up the counter on fireballs. It'll save your buttons. Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Because it was just showing A on the thing. I can finish my errand now.
Oh boy, a wallet.
Could they really not render a wallet? Whatever.
Yeah, you can fast travel now. Just go to the
Slow
map.
travel, too. Just what now?
Just go to the map and use that. The zones.
Oh, yeah. It's that time again.
Help, help, help. Shymore.
They weren't called Shy anything before, were they?
I don't think so. I think it was like Pogo Stick Rider or something stupid like that. Shymore's kind of a cute name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad there's some acknowledgement that they're basically Shy Guys on pogo sticks.
Yeah, I think that's what Malo's like psychopath thing says. They're Shy Guys on Pogo Sticks, think about it. You win.
Too bad the battles aren't like in real time, like, you know, place here, you know?
Yeah. Look what I found. He might be the one who has the wallet. I guess not. Ha. Shaken, not stirred. We're on the honor system. And I'm Mario, so I can't violate it.
Let's see. Honey syrups, yeah, for the FP.
They were called shysters, I think, says Robo Lira. Yeah, I think you're right.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, good thing we're honest.
Brother, let me tell you about 2023. Shots part 2.
I like how the damage spreads out here, so it's not like you're just like having to focus on one enemy at a time while the others get just keep wailing on you. I should have said no way, but
Yeah. Well, Flower Child's not a bad reward, frankly.
Yeah, there's like a whole thing if you don't.
I like the guy bashing his face against the house. Just like, what's he trying to accomplish? Yeah, I guess we're not getting married while this dude's just trying to hump our house. We're gonna wait till he's done. If it doesn't stop, we're gonna have to call the police, though.
Oh, good luck with that. Ouch. Oh. And
Man, I'm
I'll belt you
tired.
again, huh?
I'm kind of tired. Been a long day.
Well, we're almost to the end here.
Ow, I'm on fire. But yeah, look how happy he is. Look at his emoji.
Oof.
Mario's just like, I'm business. Business, business, business. You can really kind of see just a big smile. They don't say anything, by the way. It's like, we're just going to acknowledge it never happened.
Oh, I thought it changed, like, I guess it just stopped shaking. I thought they said something different when,
Yeah, so did I, but no, they don't. I still need to make $1.
Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, what?
Win big cash. I want to talk about the casino. Which I don't remember how to get. Yep.
Oh, it's something to do with Booster's Tower. I remember that.
Yeah, I
much.
remember it being really hard to do and not being worth the trouble. Take a long nap during invasion. Yeah. Classic 16-bit castle storming is just ramming your body into a wall. Yeah, I guess if FF6 taught us anything. Because you have a scene in that game where they're doing the siege on Doma. They can't really animate it that well, so you just have these little sprite guys running towards the walls and doing whatever they can, like climbing and falling, and one guy's just like walking into it, and nothing else. I don't know what he hopes to accomplish, but I don't think he accomplished it.
Still.
Yeah, that chick loves that joke. Hey, Mario, poop. I haven't seen any dogs around here, so does that mean, like, the mushroom people are trapped on the ground? Wee, all the way home.
This is like Metal Gear Mario here.
Da. Going for Mac the Knife, I guess?
Yeah, see if I can take him out before we,
Before we stop, yeah. Bingo. Why can't you bounce outside?
Oh, but he's not Mac the Knife here, so...
No, he's, something Claymore.
Clay Morton.
Clay Morton, yeah.
Heh Losers. So, like, which part's like him? The blade or the guy riding the blade?
Yes. You're gonna get it.
Let me guess. Trouble and make it double? Oh, wow, the hell just jumped me.
All blue,
Oh,
yeah.
jump scare.
Hard to forget Noma. The siege on Doma. And then a whole bunch of people got poisoned because you really can't ram your body against a wall of a castle and expect results. So Kefka just said, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, he got rock candy.
I guess it's called
dang.
Stargust now. Wow.
That'll learn him.
Oh, it's a weakness. Who knew?
How did you know my one weakness? I got it.
Dang, I guess I missed
No,
it.
you got it, press A.
Oh, ha.
Boingy, boingy, boingy. Very deep thoughts there.
Ouch. No way two can play. That wasn't quite as effective. Dang it, yeah, I keep messing up the button. I messed up that time.
No, you got it. I think you did. Like when you saw, I saw the flash anyway.
I think it does that anyway. But
Oh.
it didn't give me, like, the yellow burst.
Oh, okay.
Like that?
Yeah, I saw the burst there.
Oh, dear. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, but lightning. Don't forget you got that. You could probably take him out.
Yeah, true.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I would, yeah, you got plenty.
Yeah, I picked up a couple on the way in. Oh, come on!
What an asshole. Just jump on his ass.
That did okay, but I don't know if it was worth the flower expenditure. Okay, like, before they would, like, wait a turn or something, this is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
actually, this didn't happen to me. This is funny. Anyway, just go ahead and
Hilarious.
concentrate on him, I guess. Oh no, I'm dead too.
We need the power of thunder! Wow, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get that done in time.
You did it. You get a star.
And you get a star. And you get a star. And you get a star.
Gimme a man after midnight. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, pretty.
So yeah, when Mario gets all the stars, he should like turn into like Ultra Mario or something.
Look, Mario, look at all the stars up there. What makes your stars so special? Mamma mia.
He was wasting his turn summoning new bodyguards. You may have discovered a speedrun strategy, says Lance. Nice.
It's pretty funny.
Mal is trying his very best to damage these guys. It took me a while to get the A-B alternation right for Fireball. Oh, I was just pressing it both at the same time.
Oh, yes.
We must warn the boss.
We must warn Miss Tron. Miss Tron.
Yoo-hoo!
That's alright. Your chance to be a hero is long gone.
You know, it wouldn't have hurt my feelings too terribly much if they replaced him with Toadsworth, but... Although I don't know if Toadsworth was Chancellor or not. But...
Yeah, he's a Chancellor.
Oh, okay. Then, maybe, like, went gray in the, like, how many years was it? Like, 5 years between this and Mario Sunshine?
Oh, given how often Peach gets kidnapped.
Yeah, I guess that would make anyone go gray quickly. As usual.
Oh my god, what came out of me?
He knows everything!
Excuse me, but where are you, Cotton Ball?
Unless you're a Yoshi. We eat Yoshis. So do we want to finish his mission, or should we go ahead and save?
I guess go ahead and save. Because you can't really finish his mission, you actually have kind of a big detour where... I'm trying to think what happens. Now you have to go down Midas Falls and stuff like that.
I mean, at the shop.
Okay, so get a stupid pie.
Alright, it was a pie. Okay, that's a nice touch. Wait a minute, those toads weren't there a second ago, were they?
Instant transmission. They're Goku.
Shh. Toku. Oh.
Why are you standing on my head, Mario? What? You heard a bell?
Come on, get to the door. Don't just walk up against the wall.
You're going insane, Mario. Yeah, that's right. It was frog coin.
A froggy coin. We could have avoided the whole Croco thing all along. Oh, wait, no, we said we were gonna... Yeah, I'll just leave that guy's door open. Screw him.
Yeah. What kept you? I don't know. You would know.
Hey, mister, I got my
He wouldn't know.
coin back.
His nose was buried in the corner back there.
Oh, well done, lad. Karen probably really needs this pie. It's full of heroin. That's the secret ingredient.
I feel like crickets would be bad enough, but... Dang it, I just closed that.
Yeah. Open or close, in or out. Make up your mind.
Okay, and
And yeah, Lance, they fixed it to make it, like, not missable now, thankfully.
is there a way to... Oh, okay. Alright. And there's our different title screen, because, yeah, now there's a sword sticking out of Bowser's castle.
What?
Honestly, I think it's an improvement. But, yeah, so that'll do it for this edition of Nadia and David Are in Video Games, featuring Super Mario RPG. Wahoo! Yeah, so we hope you had a good time. If you're interested in more of my nonsense and shenanigans, you can find me on Twitter or X, or whatever you want to call it, for as long as that lasts. Days seem to be growing ever, shorter. But yeah, at LBD_NYTETRAYN, or at the MM Network if you're into Mega Man stuff. TheMMNetwork.com, where you'll find articles from me about Mega Man and sometimes Mega Man related stuff. Or in today's case, the latest episode of Legends of the Halcyon Era, where it's kicking off the Revelation storyline with Nightfall. As I mentioned earlier, poisonmushroom.org for like some of my other writings. I just, earlier this week, the Garfield movie trailer dropped, and I talk a little bit about that. And of course, that's starring Chris Pratt, aka the new Mario, or the other new Mario, I guess. The new movie Mario. Yeah, and, Nadia, where can they find you?
Oh, I'm just at Axe of the Blood God RPG podcast. RPG's old, new, Eastern, Western, also on Retronauts. Blood God, you can find us at patreon.com/bloodgodpod. Please support us. We have cool stuff.
And, yeah, if you want archive of this, look up Nightworks on YouTube, same spelling. This will go up there later if you missed any of it. And, of course, it'll be on Twitch for like a week, I think. Also, the Mega Man Network for our Mega Man Mania streams. Mega Man Mayhem, rather. One word, the Mega Man Network, because that'll help you find it, and not just a ton of Mega Man Battle Network stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we're on Patreon and Ko-fi if you want to throw a few bucks our way. We finally got Nadia that new Xbox controller, so that hopefully she'll be able to play in comfort the next time we play that. And speaking of next time, yeah, we might do Sonic Superstars there, or we might come back to this, or we should probably get on Mega Man 6. I don't know. Maybe I should run a Patreon poll or something for that. But in the meantime, until I figure that out, yeah. Oh yeah, I also meant to mention I'm on Blue Sky, the same usernames, just minus the underscore for the one. Yeah, and until next time, goodbye and good night. Bang.